How's it going, everyone? Hope everybody's doing well. It's been a while since I've made a video, like more than a while actually. I think it's been a year, almost a year. So if I'm a little rusty, please bear with me, especially due to the fact that this isn't going to be a traditional video in the sense that it's not me showing off gameplay or whatever. There is some gameplay footage being shown right now, but there's something else that I would like to talk about, and it pertains to something you probably don't expect from this channel, but it is about the BTS Permission to Dance Las Vegas concert in about a month. I want to talk about particularly the way tickets were handled. I've seen a lot of videos about people's experience trying to buy tickets, trying to select multiple dates, because this is not just a one-day thing for this concert. It's multiple weekends. And I've seen a lot of videos like this getting tickets, or at least trying to. Like some experiences were okay, but most of what I've seen, there have been problems. So I've thought that it would be cool to share my and my sister's experience trying to get tickets. Now, if I start rambling, once again, please bear with me. I'm going to do my best to try to recap how the process was for us, step by step. So yeah, it all started when my sister got word of the event that's going to be held in about a month here in Vegas. And apparently I forgot what you had to do. You had to sign up for a membership in order to be eligible to participate in pre-sales or whatever. I forgot. I'm sure she'll remind me later, but there's a whole bunch of stuff that you have to do in order to just be eligible to participate in pre-sale. It's whatever it was. I forgot what day it was, but on that day, what was it, March 2nd it was? Pre-sale was supposed to start at a specific time. I forgot what time. Jeez, I'm forgetting everything right now. But when that time came, my sister went to the website, Ticketmaster, and she selected her days, what days she wanted to go. And she was put in a queue. And it said, there are 2,000 plus people ahead of you, blah, 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 whatever. And it's like, yeah, it's basically a waiting room. It didn't take too long to get into actually selecting seats. Probably around 30 minutes or so, just to get to the selection page. And then once you got to the page, to select the seats, it was your basic, select your seats and pay this price, blah, 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 with all that stuff on, however, the normal process of getting tickets for any concert, basically, right? So here's where the problem started. We would select a couple of seats that were kind of closer to the stage, but not too close. I think it was in the 100 area. I think they call them top seats. I'm not sure. But yeah, we selected those two. We went to try to check out for them. And then it said sit tight, we're getting your tickets ready. And then it said, sorry, another fan took your seats. I'm like, okay, it's all right. No big deal. It happens. So then we went to pick different seats. We kept getting the same message. Pick two seats. Sorry, another fan took them. Okay. Go back, pick another two seats. Sorry, another fan took them. It was just a constant cycle of that, just for a good 10 minutes, just trying to get seats. And on top of that, there were a lot of technical issues too with I don't know if it's the site itself, because there's a whole lot of traffic going into the site, or if it's just how things are with Ticketmaster. I never bought from Ticketmaster, so this is a first for me. There was a lot of zooming issues. You wanted to zoom in and it wouldn't zoom in, and when you were selecting tickets, it would zoom in automatically. It's it just constant back and forth and back and forth. Also, there was a constant refreshing. Again, I don't know if this is what Ticketmaster does. It refreshes every time. I don't know. That's something that stood out to me. That was yeah, that's kind of fishy right there. Why is it constantly refreshing? Fast forward a few minutes later, probably 20, not 20, probably 10 to 15 minutes later, we finally got to the place your order, the checkout page, place your order, blah, blah, blah. So we feel we've gotten through and we're about to get tickets. I think it was for area 1, somewhere in the 100s, the whole protect your tickets kind of thing. But yeah, once we did that, once we put in our information, we hit place our order, and it takes a while for it to process and everything. It's telling us, sit tight, we're getting your tickets ready. And here's where it just starts to piss me off. We're literally at checkout. We hit place our order. Sit tight, we're getting your tickets ready, or whatever it said. And then all of a sudden, this message pops up. It says, it's not you, it's us. Something went wrong. Please try again. So we thought we're like, okay, we're gonna place our order again. We're gonna try it again. No, it takes us back to the seating map, and all of a sudden, our seats are gone. Like, what? How? What's going on here? So we pick the seats right next to it, and it's the same thing. It's like we get to the checkout, we do all the process, we put our information, we process it, click place our order again, and the same thing happens. It's not you, it's us. That message just pops up. I'm like, well, if it's you guys, fix it, kind of thing, right? No, it takes us back to the map. We have to do it all over again, pick different seats, get back to checkout, place our order, and we get the message like about 2 or 3 more times. And we're like, what is going on? And then after that, for some reason, it decided to kick us back to the queue. At this point, we have not gotten anything. We haven't gotten our seats because something happened on their end, quote unquote, right? After like the 3rd time or 4th time trying to buy tickets, the whole it's not you, it's us, it takes us back to the queue, and my sister and I are just sitting there like, what the hell just happened? What is this? And all of a sudden we're behind, or there's 2,000 plus people in front of us again. Like, okay, what? How did this happen? I can answer that. It wasn't supposed to happen. So not only did we lose our seats, but we're now back in the queue behind all these people, and it took longer to get back to selecting seats than it did before. It took like maybe an hour and a half more than it did the first time. And I think it didn't just happen to us. I see a lot of people, like I said before, they're having trouble selecting seats, and then all of a sudden it says another fan took them, and then they also get kicked back to the queue. Whatever the reason why they would, like, there was this one YouTuber that said that their message said you have exceeded the number of reserves, or I guess the number of tries, or the number of attempts that you can use, or whatever. What the hell does that even mean? Like, somebody explain that to me. So yeah, it was interesting to see how many people had the same situation. Not the exact situation as us, like to the point where it was to check out, and then we were literally gonna place our order, and it said like, it's not you, it's us. But yeah, the same problem has been popping up with a lot of people with selecting seats and another fan taking the seats. That was an interesting ordeal. And then we finally got in. We got back in after, like I said, an hour and a half. And of course our seats are gone. The only seats that are available are like in the nosebleeds, or like up to the very top of the stadium. We did get we did get tickets, just not the ones that we wanted. But yeah, it was just kind of funny to me that whole thing went down like that, and not just with me, with everybody else, or with most people who tried to get tickets. It was a mess. It was absolutely nerve-wracking, and especially the fact that we were right there at checkout, place my order, bullshit, what the hell? We could have had them, but Ticketmaster, guys, fix your shit. If it says it's not us, it's you might want to look into that. And geez, don't even get me started on the resale bullcrap, like tickets up for resale, but people haven't gotten their tickets yet. It's like 4 days before the tickets were released to everybody, but then all of a sudden these resale tickets are showing up. Like, where'd they come from? Where? I don't know. Maybe I'm just new to the game, and maybe this is just how Ticketmaster operates. And if that's the case, boy, Ticketmaster, fix your shit. Seriously, you need to make it so that something like that doesn't happen ever again. Anyway, yep, that was our experience trying to get tickets. We did get tickets, just like I said, not the seats that we wanted to begin with. At the end of the day, we're going, and that's pretty much all that matters. So yeah, I think that's it. Congratulations to everybody else who got tickets, who are actually going, and let me know if anybody had a similar experience. Just like getting the tickets or almost getting the tickets or not getting the tickets. I'm sorry if you guys didn't. But yeah, everybody's experience is different, and just let me know if you did. Like, was it the same for you? Was it different? Whatever the case may be. But yeah, until next time, everybody be safe. And this is me signing out.
Okay.
Oh, obviously.
Okay. Just felt like I needed to like address
No,
that.
you didn't.
Like,
You actually
how about we like
need.
not do it in our own
You
bush?
actually
But
didn't need to. Yes, I'm
yeah.
smart enough not to shoot it in